Okay. So I went live. Let me give y'all a minute. I'm like, not me. Oh, man. I don't know if this tells me, like, if people aren't here or what. Okay. Okay. So it's back. It is back. I'm like, let's see if we could get some more people in here. I just did the live on TikTok, but I didn't save it, so I'm just gonna re-record it here, save this one, and then like put it out. Yeah. I'm like, let's see, because yeah, the people who need to see this should be here. They should be here. The people who are going against all of me and all of this, they should be here. Yeah, like let's give them a second. I'm trying to at least get to like 15 people. I'm like, also, if you want to just, I don't know, let me not even promote that. I'm like, and I appreciate everybody who's supporting me, for real, from the bottom of my heart, because, see me, so, okay. Okay, my phone is not even charged. So, first and foremost, I want to sincerely apologize to Savannah for this, horrific series of events. I do honestly feel terrible about it, and I am so, so sorry to you. I will say I am very saddened that initially, when I woke up, it seemed like she was, genuinely gonna be cool. I was walking past on Lenox Avenue, and I gave Savannah a compliment. I told her, oh, I like your dress, because she had on like this floral print dress, and it was a great kind of rainy day. It was kind of cold. New York is still kind of cold here. And I said, really cute. It's like sunshine on a rainy day. So this is me, like, as a passerby, literally going by her. People were saying in a lot of the comments that I walked up to her like I'm a clout chaser. I was trying to get on the mic. I was looking for a platform to speak on. That's not true at all. Any of that. I am genuinely friendly and genuinely spread love. So anytime I can give someone a compliment, regardless to what it was that I was going through in my personal life at that time, I can. So the initial approach was cool. It was going smooth. Then she invited me to be on her channel. So she goes, oh, hey, Vera, do you want to do an interview? Generally an interview with, a professional reporter. They ask questions, they collect data, you move on. So this is what I'm thinking. As I first approached, her body language was, friendly, welcoming, very professional. As the interview went on, her demeanor kind of switched, and her body language changed to condescending and confrontational. As I attempted to explain one answer to a question, she continued to rapid fire questions, causing my answers to become overlapped and left open for misinterpretation, because I was not able to completely explain what it was that I was saying. And I truthfully was not in the right state of mind. So it was just not coming together the way that it should have. Savannah continuously interrupted my thoughts, and she rage baited me by attempting to dictate what I was saying. There's even a point in the interview where I throw up the peace sign as a silent goodbye. And Savannah, like the temptress of trouble she is, continued to flip my words on this very slippery subject. The light that Savannah is shining me in is so false. I am so polite and friendly. I'm not volatile. It really takes a lot, for anything like this to come out of me. I'm very upset that I allowed this woman to railroad me into becoming so angry. I would have declined speaking with her had she led with the interview's premise, or had I known that Savannah's entire rhetoric is to rage bait, infiltrate, and manipulate people that she invites on her platform to interview and then forces her ideologies down their throats. I'm sorry. I wrote something down just because I didn't want to miss any of these points, and I don't want my words or anything else to just turn into something else. Yeah, so she professionally rage baited me. Then, yeah, this video, as of now, has altered my life drastically. The internet is literally making me a political martyr. When I simply believe that women should have the choice if they want to become a mother or not. When Savannah asked, so you're saying kill foster kids? When I said, yeah, why not? It wasn't saying killing living, breathing children. That was never the message. The point was, if a woman knows that she's pregnant, it's early enough that she can terminate, and she feels she's unfit, or she'll be abusive, or she just cannot provide, I do feel that it is best for her to have the choice to terminate as opposed to having a child and putting them into the foster care system. There are over 400,000 children currently in foster care. 40% of those children have reported maltreatment, physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse. Like these are the numbers and statistics behind what it was that I was saying. If you know you can't have a child, why not, make the choice that feels right in your heart, as opposed to giving them up to the system and you cannot guarantee their well-being at all. You don't know what kind of families these children are going into. A lot of them don't even end up with families. They just move from foster home to foster home, then age out. So that was my message, and that was the point. Savannah has controlled this narrative definitely for too long. People are calling me a leftist and a delusional Democrat. I am being cyberbullied and body shamed by not only Savannah, but her thousands of supporters. These people have shared my personal information, also my family's information. I've had strangers go to my previous residence in regard to this incident. At this point, I'm fearful for my life. I'm fearful for my well-being and the well-being of my family. Savannah has used this clip as an opportunity to finally have her social platforms go viral and monetize off of my back, basically. I can't even get my thoughts together. She currently has several GoFundMe accounts. She has gained a large audience, and this is all over a provoked attack. I hope the people who can see through her malicious ways stand with me in solidarity as I try to clear my reputation. I thank you all, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, who have supported me, everyone who has donated to my GoFundMe, everyone who has sent me positive messages, because the internet is such a dark place. I appreciate and love all of you guys so much. And I hope that the people who are in support of Savannah go and look at her previous interviews and just kind of check the common denominator here, because it's not me. And super big shout outs to my city. I love y'all, and I really cannot thank you guys enough for the support. Bye.